A man has confessed to shooting and killing a 4-year-old girl.
Today is the final day of an annual reunion conference between North and South Koreans' families who were split up during the war.
A new assisted living center is helping Columbia prepare for the waves of retiring seniors from the baby boom generation. Good morning, it's Thursday, October 22nd, 2015. Thanks for waking up with us. I'm Megan Judy.
And I'm Andria Kirkland.
And I'm Tim Schmidt. It's going to be a warm day.
All right, thanks so much.
New Mexico police say the man arrested in the fatal shooting of a little girl has confessed to the crime.
Police arrested Tony Torres yesterday, the day after a shooting in Albuquerque. 4-year-old Lily Garcia was shot and killed while she was riding in the cab of her parents' pickup. Authorities say Torres fired into the Garcia's truck after he was cut off.
Provision Living in Columbia will have a ribbon-cutting ceremony later today. KOMU 8's Anissa Budiman tells us more about what to expect from this new community. The National Transportation Safety Board will hold a public information meeting today discussing airbag inflators made by the Takata Corporation. More than 20 million inflators used in U.S.-made vehicles have been recalled since it was discovered the faulty inflators caused the airbags to inflate with too much force. The force could cause metal shards to fly into the faces of drivers and passengers. St. Louis is giving back more than $5.5 million to drivers who paid red light camera tickets since early last year. The Give Back program applies to red light camera tickets paid between February 11, 2014 and August 19th of this year. More than 56,000 people paid $100 fines for those violations. The city says those who paid the fine will receive a check in the mail within 15 business days. 2 firefighters were trying to put out a fire when an angry man approached them with a rifle. We'll tell you what happened to the 2 firefighters and the man who pulled a gun on them.
Good deal. Thank you very much.
If you want to say in the future of Columbia Public Schools, then you may want to free up some time in your schedule tonight. KOMU 8's Christian Picos is live in front of the Holiday Inn in Columbia to tell us why CPS wants to hear your voice. A bombshell to the physician community. That's what one Columbia doctor has to say regarding new recommendations on mammograms from the American Cancer Society. The organization is recommending women wait until they are 45 to start getting yearly mammograms. For decades, doctors recommended women getting breast cancer screenings at 40. However, the organization says a woman should still get a mammogram if she wants one, even if she's not 45 yet.
Government and payment and insurance companies will follow guidelines in terms of paying for mammograms. So the risk here is that insurance companies will say, no, if you're under 45, we're not going to pay for a mammogram. And the ACS clearly says if a woman wants the mammogram, she should be allowed to get it.
One doctor from Ellis Fishel says she agrees with the new guidelines, but says the decision should ultimately be made between a patient and her physician.
If you're one of those parents who makes your kids Halloween costumes, you know it can be so much work. Oh my goodness.
But one dad is taking homemade costumes to the next level. We'll show you how one parent turns ordinary items into Halloween magic
Next year.
How early do you start preparing your kids for Halloween?
It is a conversation for months. One creative dad says he asks his 2 sons many months in advance, I think as all parents do. That's because he transforms their wheelchairs into very elaborate costumes. NBC's Kathy Marshall has the story.
If Halloween had elves, they'd be brothers-in-law Daniel Saunders.
Right now, Magic Wheelchair has more than 100 requests from kids.
Each submits a short video of how they want to transform their chair and why. The director of the CIA is the victim of a major invasion of privacy. Right now, the website WikiLeaks is spilling details from his personal email account online.
NBC's Pete Williams tells us how some of the leaked information includes advice the CIA chief gave the president on Iran.
Through Twitter